Does life somehow feel unfair to you? No matter how much you try, no matter where you go, you just continuously feel like you're stuck in the same place and not moving forward. You somehow feel like you're the loser in your friend group. You feel like you're actually going nowhere in life. Well, that's why I'm here today. I'm here because all of this actually ends today. No more crying yourself to sleep, no more feeling hopeless and feeling like life is completely unfair to you. We can have full control over our lives just by following few steps. So stick with me in this video and let's find out the steps that are going to change your life forever. Therapy, for some weird reason, in a lot of cultures, it's considered that there's something wrong with you if you actually go to therapy, but there's nothing wrong with you. Look, when your teeth hurt, you go to a dentist. When you feel like anything hurts you in your body, you go to the doctor that is actually a specialist in that field. So why, when your mental health is hurting you, somehow it's a shame that you actually go and ask help for that? Okay, now I'm gonna talk about something that's quite crazy, and for some weird reason, this is not known, but most probably you're not anxious and you're not depressed. You're just experiencing something called the trauma response, or basically your things around you in your everyday life are actually triggering unhealed traumas. So with therapy, you actually can go into different processes that can help you overcome those traumas. Some of the trauma response that you could actually be experiencing in your adult life could be sadness, tiredness, confusion. This one is good. This one I had it. A lot of trust issues that you don't exactly know where is it coming from. Basically, lack of self-confidence. You could seem confident, but from inside you're not confident. You're feeling pretty insecure. So all of this is not because there's something wrong with you. No, there's nothing wrong with you, baby. You're all fine. What you're experiencing is just trauma response and things that are triggering your trauma because they are unhealed. With therapy, you can actually overcome that. So then you have more control over your mind. You understand yourself more. The more you understand yourself, actually, the more you're going to be able to control yourself. The more you control yourself, you're going to be able to control everything else around you. Because truly, the hardest thing to control and the hardest thing to take control over isn't actually your life, but it's actually your mind and yourself. Once you discover that actually what are your traumas and you understand what are the things triggering you around, from let's say your sadness, your confusion, your memory loss, all of these are actually triggered by trauma. If you resolve those traumas and if you actually remove them from your subconscious mind to your conscious mind and deal with them in a healthy way, obviously with the presence of a professional person or a therapist, then you're actually able to understand yourself more. 50% of the solution actually with understanding the problem. So just imagine this. Once you understand yourself, once you understand actually what ticks you, what bothers you, what is it coming from, what is the cause, what is the core thing that actually triggered all of this, you somehow find this power that possessed you. You find this weird power that you finally understand your mind and you realize there is actually nothing wrong with you. You realize that you're a truly beautiful person. And all of this just happened by you understanding yourself. I think you should definitely consider therapy. Therapy is one of the greatest ways to connect with yourself again, to understand your true powers again and gain it back after it was taken away from you, or by the negative people that you have met back then in your childhood and they have harmed you. To be honest, therapy did change my life and therapy gave me so much of my confidence back. Before, I used to seem confident, but now I am truly confident deep inside. And if you would like me to make a video about the things that I learned within therapy, I would gladly honestly do that because it's the best knowledge that I could actually offer to anybody. Start by disciplining yourself. Just like how when you see your mother was disciplining you as a kid, you have to do the same thing to yourself. That actually make you respect yourself. Because for example, when you tell yourself, I am gonna do this thing at that specific time, and you actually do it, you are gonna respect yourself. But for example, if you keep telling yourself, I'm gonna eat healthy tomorrow, I'm gonna eat healthy tomorrow, and then you never do it, you're gonna lose respect for yourself, and it's also gonna affect the confidence that you have in yourself. So start by disciplining yourself. Start by managing your time. Oh my God, I am one of the worst people with time. Like all my friends, my family, they can all literally guarantee this. But the thing is, I was just like, no, I am done. I'm done with this. I'm done being known for the person who's always late. I don't like this. And it's honestly not only affecting, let's say, my relationships with people, but it started to actually affect my career. It started to affect myself in so many ways. I sometimes feel if I was more responsible in my time and I was able to manage it better, honestly, I would have been in 10 times more better places than I am right now. I'm really grateful for where I am, but I do believe that I could have achieved many better things, honestly, if I was only able to manage my time. So first thing, you need to discipline and you need to manage your time wisely, because time is the only thing you cannot actually make back. Time is not the only thing that you should actually practice self-discipline with, but also your diet, your body shape, your boundaries with people. Yeah, that's for another video as well. So from self-discipline, other than time, other than diet, also gym actually helps you stay persistent about so many things. Even if you're somehow in shape, going to the gym is quite hard. So going to the gym is one of the things that is gonna make you gain so much respect for yourself. Controlling your diet as well. If you love this food so much, but you know it's unhealthy for you, or it's unhealthy for the target you want to achieve, then if you keep getting weak for that food, you're actually letting it take control over you. By actually managing yourself and telling yourself, I have a goal in this whole week, I am not gonna eat, let's say, a burger, you actually achieve that. Your self-respect is gonna be more stronger in yourself, and your confidence is also gonna improve in yourself. And you're gonna be able to know that you can achieve anything that you want, and it's all about the belief. Another thing that you should consider about self-discipline is what you say. Your tongue can actually cut people, and it can also cut yourself. We often watch what we say to people, but the thing is we actually don't watch often what we say to ourselves. So many of these things come from negative cognition, which again, it can actually be resolved within therapy. So with therapy, a lot of things can be overcome, like how you talk to yourself when, let's say, you screw up at work or you do something bad, and then you start to be like, oh my God, I'm such a loser. Oh my God, I'm worthless. Oh my God, I am that or this. These are all actually negative cognitions, which again, this can be discussed with the therapy topic. But however, you need to start by self-disciplining yourself in that topic. Every time you pass through something negative, you need to pause and you need to talk to yourself like how you would talk to a close friend. You wouldn't go to a close friend and be like, you're a bad person, you're a horrible person, oh my God, you should die because, yeah, you threw the pen in the garbage. No, you don't be like that. No, you have to be more understanding, and you have to understand that we are humans and we do mistakes, and it's completely okay to actually do those mistakes, because that's how you learn from them. One of the things I used to give my brothers as an example, every time they'd be like, no, I don't want to do any mistake. I'd be like, no, you guys should do a mistake. Every day come back from school and tell me, what did you do today that was wrong? They were so scared to learn how to ride the bike. And because of this, when I told them that it's okay to fall, because that's how you're going to learn, and it's okay to make mistakes, because also that's how you're going to learn, they gain so much more courage in themselves. And actually right now they can ride the bike. And also I learned how to ride the bike. Now comes the next step, which is self-growth. You need to learn how to start growing from the person that you are. If you stay the same person and you don't grow, that means you haven't learned anything in life. You have to always challenge yourself with learning something that's new. How about actually starting to hit the gym? You have already somehow disciplined yourself by actually going there, but how about now setting targets? Not only with the gym, but actually start taking courses. Start going with different people, different mindsets. Sit with people with different nationalities than you, different religions, different cultures, and actually engage with them and see what they think, where they come from. These things are actually going to open your mind to even more opportunities and more possibilities. Let's say you're an engineer, okay, but somehow you like drawing and you're into learning Spanish. So start taking a course in Spanish and start also taking courses in drawing. You don't know truly the opportunities that can open from you, not even from your field of engineering, but actually can get so many more opportunities just from that thing that you were interested in. So take courses in different fields. For example, my main major is marketing, but currently I am taking computer science courses, and I'm also taking languages courses. I'm also taking courses in digital marketing, even though I'm a digital marketing specialist, but that doesn't mean that I stop learning what is happening in my field. Funny enough, actually, all the jobs I got were the things that I took courses in, but not anything related to my university degree. So don't only depend on what your school delivers, whether you're still in high school or whether you're in the university or whether you're currently working already in your field. No, diversify. This is the one thing that I always say to everybody, because you never know. Maybe one day you will wake up and your field is actually not needed anymore. So what will you do then? But imagine if you actually have some sort of specialty in multiple fields and you know how to do multiple fields, then you're always going to be needed. And especially that, let's say, imagine you get hired in a new company, and the thing is, they need a mix of all of the things that you're interested in. You're probably going to be getting a lot of benefits compared to somebody who just knows one of them and he's, let's say, an expert in it. So now go and take that course that you always wanted, that you never had time for. Now also start taking seminars and attend things that you never thought actually you would ever attend, but just go for them, just say yes to them. You never know what doors they can open for you later on. Honestly speaking, most of the things that are happening to me right now and how are all of my dreams are coming true, and I'm still in denial of it, like I still can't believe it's happening. I think it's mainly because of prayer and manifestation. And I think it was the door for everything, for how I got led to therapy, then how I started to self-discipline myself, and then my growth, and obviously where I am right now. Well, I'm Muslim. I'll be very honest, I don't really pray 5 times a day, but I am really trying to achieve that. But somehow prayer and you knowing that there is a bigger power that got your back, this is when you start to feel safe. You start to feel at peace. You start to feel like you're heard. So I think honestly, whatever God you believe in, or if you believe in the universe, letting your question or letting your worry or letting your doubt be out there, I promise you're gonna get an answer for that. I think it's about deep believing that you deserve better than what is happening to you right now. I definitely recommend that you pray, that you ask, because if you ask, then that's how you're going to receive the answer. How do you expect getting an answer without asking? Always know that you are in a stage that is just temporary and you're going to learn a lot from it and you're going to get out of it. Don't think that this is forever. It's not. Manifestation also comes not only with what you see on what bloggers or what influencers do, like write it on a paper and burn it, or just write it on a journal or something like that. Maybe this is just a very small form of manifestation, but the true manifestation is actually visualizing it every day and believing so deeply that this is what you deserve and this is what you're gonna get. Make sure there's a prayer in your everyday routine. Make sure that you manifest every single day, from the moment that you wake up till the moment that you sleep, the life that you want. Make sure that you feel excited about your day, like you're already living in that dream. These are all forms of manifestation, and this is actually my secret to manifestation. Practicing gratitude is where it's going to take you anywhere in life. After prayer and after manifestation, practicing gratitude every single day is soul fulfilling. It's something that's going to make you feel alive, something that's going to make you feel somehow that how lucky you are. Like somehow when I wake up in my bed, I feel so lucky because I know someone else is just sleeping on the street. I feel so lucky that God blessed me with a house, with a family. I feel so lucky that God blessed me with my limbs, with my sight, with my hair, with my body, with my abilities. Honestly, these things are not light. Don't take them for granted. These are kind of like superpowers for me. Like when I wake up and I look at my hands and I look at where I am and everything, I feel blessed. I just wake up every single day and I say, Alhamdulillah. Being grateful for where you are and what you're doing is the key that will open for you everything else. You may think it's something small, and I know it's been talked about a lot, but because it is that important. And you'll only hear it from the people that have actually achieved their dreams. So they know the key and they're giving it to you on like a silver plate. So take it. Practice gratitude in your everyday. Wake up, thank God that you got this chance to wake up, to live another day, to find a solution for your problem, to be alive, to fix the mistakes that you did yesterday. Every day is actually a new chance for you. Every day of life is a gift. It was really nice sitting here and actually talking. I am currently in a 5-star hotel attending the COP27 United Nations event. And I'm really grateful because just about a year ago, I was just imagining, like I wanted to volunteer in something even local in Turkey related to the United Nations. And now I just got invited to this event in Sharm el-Sheikh here. And I don't know, I'm still in denial that this is happening, but alhamdulillah, I am very grateful. And I guess that's it. If you would like more videos like this, just sit and talk and sharing my experiences and tell you guys what happened at the COP or anything like that, just please let me know and I would be more than glad to sit and talk. And that's it. See you in my next video. Goodbye.